Okay, so in this session, what we're going to do is hmm, something that's simultaneously very restful, yet being able to match or go on the proper flow. So, in particular, uh, I want to do something for racing thoughts or racing feelings or just a lot of things that are coming up as if they're rising up and filling up the brain and head with all sorts of whether worries, concerns, conflicts, emotions, things like that. We'll get started. Sit back or lie back. Plant yourself firmly in your chair, your couch, your bed, whichever. And focus your attention to your breath. And just keep breathing. You don't need to breathe deeply or make it go quickly or anything like that. All we're doing is just paying attention to the breath. You can open or close your eyes. I'll be closing my eyes. Now expand your awareness just to the rest of your body. You can wiggle your toes, kind of just wiggle your legs and your hips, your spine and your chest and your hands and your neck and your head and your scalp just to get a sense of the borders of your physical space. And pay attention to the breath again. If you end up thinking about something else, or it's okay, just come back to being in the body, of the space of your body and the space of your breath. Just feel your body being pulled into whatever you're sitting or lying on, the gravity just pulling you into that. Being planted into chair. And also be aware of the chair or the bed or whatever it is pushing against you with its normal force. It's also resisting, matching the same amount of force. So there's this physicality of the forces. And then go back to the breath. Now widen your vision, meaning going to defocus so that you're not, your eyes are a little bit looser and you're as if you're looking at a wide horizon. Also, you're just taking in everything at once, not looking at specific details. Or you could think of it as you're just relaxing your scalp and your eyes and your ears because you're not on the lookout for anything specific. You have to just be here. Now, while maintaining your sense of where you are physically and your breath, shift to also include paying attention to the room you're in or the outside, the extent of the space you are in. Maybe there's a faraway sound. or a smell or a taste, or you want to open your eyes and see what's around. All these things around you. And also feel your heartbeat. If you want, you can take your pulse in your neck or your wrist just to get a, if you can't easily feel it, just in your chest. So let all these sensations come to you, the movement of the body with the breath, gravitas of the body into the gravity, sounds around you, wide horizon. And let the sense of concerns or urgency not necessarily go away, but take its proper place. I mean, if it's urgent, go take care of it. But if it's not really urgent, but it feels still urgent, then it's not as in its proper place. So let that go where it needs to go. If you can find where that is in your body or outside your body, great. If not, just be with all the sensations that are going on. We're balancing these things rushing up to the head with this physicality of being here so that they can rest and flow together so that we can relax, but also the things that we want to get done in a most appropriate way. So wiggle your toes a little bit and your fingers and your ears if you can to get a sense of the physicality. Feel the chair and the earth, the gravity just snugly pulling you, not letting you go. If you have and turn a little switch on that also lets the gravity pull non-physical things, so your worries and your concerns or flightiness like I'm having right now, and let the gravity pull those and transform them into things that are physical, so go in their body, whether it's a place or an action, so that it doesn't sequester and flutter around in the head. Feel gravity. Feel the tension in your head, worries in the head, lightniness in the head. Sink down. Your neck, your chest, into the belly, to the tailbone, and both feet. And the earth pulls it down via gravity. Deep into a nice holding space. so that you're left with the clarity and presence and heart to be with yourself and know in your body and your heart and your head what it is that to do or not do. If you're coming up with ideas, that's not the point. Just let those ideas also sink down. We're almost letting it come to us. We're letting go of how we're going to do it. And we're just know that we want to not feel frantic. We want to feel pleasantly smooth. Again, take in the environment, any sounds. You can open your eyes if your eyes are closed. Get a sense of your physical body in the physical space. And the gravity is still doing its job, not just on your body, but also making sure thoughts and emotions aren't rising up and fluttering around. Right? Hopefully, you're feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. If this helped you, give me a like, subscribe, and send it out to people. And I'll see you next time.